own a swell bottle. It is a reusable and recyclable bottle that we can fill up that keeps the temperature cold or hot depending on what the temperature of the liquid is.
Yeah. We call that a thermos.
Hey, what's up guys? It's me. And if you haven't noticed, my reds, they're a little bit different. But if you did notice, well, you've been paying too much attention. Or you just gave yourself too much credit. There's no way you knew these were two different reds, my god. If you guys haven't heard, there's a new Teen Titan in town. And I'll be damned, his name is Orrin. Cyborg, you might want to hack his CPU or something because you won't believe it, he's black too, guys. But on a serious note, Dr. Phil, basically a delinquent magnet, brought one of his troubled children on his show,
Bad Kids Get Clout
Quick. And today's bad kid, well, he thinks he's a cyborg, I guess? Not an android, not a computer, not even an Apple, but a cyborg. He thinks he's a cyborg, y'all. So, I mean, I got my iPad here. I'm about to get right into this video.
Who is it?
It's your mom.
Enter.
Hey, Orrin. Can I turn on the light? It's a little dark in here and I can't see.
Dark in here.
Huh?
We prefer dark.
So, after watching the first 15 seconds, look, I don't know if you guys have a black mom, but I most certainly do. And you know, rule one, okay, you're not having no doors closed in the house. They're opening the door. They're not knocking. Bro, I couldn't even watch it. It was so cringy, man. They got these sound effects. They got this music. They have these transitions.
Hey, Orrin. Can I turn on the light? It's a little dark.
Can I turn on the light? It's a little dark
in here and I can't see.
Dark in here.
Huh?
We prefer dark in here.
They're doing everything in their power to really make me believe that this kid is like really crazy or thinks he's a cyborg. And you know, like, I understand that this scene is supposed to be dramatic, but come on, this is really just laughable. Secondly, let's say this whole thing wasn't staged, okay? To be real, why is his mom, okay, asking to turn on some lights? She's asking to turn on the light, saying that it's too dark in there. The camera can see it didn't look that dark in there. The man is black. Us black people are hard to see in the dark, you know?
What?
I can see his black ass. At this point, like, I'm team cyborg. Like, let my computer frame cool off, bro. Like, he's just trying to make them YouTube videos, you feel me?
My son, Orrin, thinks he's a cyborg from the year 2050.
Listen, y'all, they wrong for this one. They are wrong for this one. Why would they post this picture on Dr. Phil's show knowing damn well that millions of people are gonna see this? Either someone on Dr. Phil's show photoshopped that picture or Orrin himself photoshopped it. Either way, it's pretty funny, you know, like, come on guys.
Mother,
Just come down.
you are
Just come
disturbing our
down.
operations.
Listen,
we are receiving
just come
programming.
down.
We are watching video. We are learning
Learning what?
about the future.
Obviously, that whole scene was staged. We got Orrin over here talking about learning the secrets of the universe on his Discord server, though. You weren't supposed to tell him about that, Orrin. Come on, I'll keep that low. But I mean, like, in all regards, it looks like the guy was just watching a YouTube video. Come on, like, he's over here talking about we're learning. He's like, we're watching videos. What do you do on YouTube? You watch videos? Guys, I think Orrin might be subscribed to me.
Orrin has robotic movements and robotic speech. It's a glitch. Like, he's a computer.
Your intensity will be matched as we try to save you and everyone that we know.
My nigga Orrin definitely seen the World War III and coronavirus memes, because he's over here talking about the future and stuff. Look, man, I might have to be the one to save, but he really might be our savior. I might have to...
He talks talks in a collective. Everything is we. He hasn't said I in over a year.
We are alone in this. No one else was chosen to do what we are doing.
We need to, save the planet from sudden doom.
Look, if he really is a cyborg, at least we know Apple doesn't have anything to do with it. Like, let this sink in, bro. iPods, iPhones. This nigga Orrin on some weed. I think Bill Gates got something to do with this, man. Come on now.
Cyborgs are part machine, part man.
I know I just paused this, but come on, guys, now. Come on. Really? You guys got him photoshopped as looking like a robot, but you guys had to really use the Snapchat filters too? Dr. Phil, this is going too far. This is going too far, Dr. Phil.
But I gave birth to Orrin, and he is flesh and blood. I also made lasagna downstairs, and I wanted to know if you could, join us.
We are not hungry. Thank you.
Say what you want about Orrin. Say what you want. But on everything, at least he's still saying thank you. He might be weird, but you guys forget that. He brought faith in humanity. He might not even be a human, but he's bringing more faith in humanity than some of y'all. He over here saying thank you.
Orrin on the plane was astro traveling. Every time I turned around to check on him to make sure he was okay, he was zoned out. Astro traveling is where he travels to another dimension where he gets instructions from the higher beings. To me, it looks like he's sleeping.
I mean, if that really is the case, my nigga Orrin got bamboozled, you feel me?
There is an apocalypse in the future. We have seen it in our dreams and in our visions.
Okay, chill, Orrin. You're kind of starting to scare me now, bro.
2 years ago, he graduated from NYU Business School with a 3.9 GPA.
My nigga Orrin, you can't be a cyborg. You didn't even get a 4.0 in college, bro. What? Everybody knows cyborgs are smart, my guy.
This isn't the young man that I saw walk across the stage when he graduated. He's changed. He wanted to come back home, and I told him, of course, with the understanding that he would get a job. From that point on, it just spiraled.
My boy Orrin does have a job. Don't you see he's trying to save the world? Come on now.
We are still in that process of gaining full employment.
That was a year ago, honey. That was a year ago.
Things do not happen overnight.
He was not looking for work. Orrin is on his computer all day, and he very rarely comes down from his room.
Welcome.
Okay, are they changing the exposure in these scenes or something? Because I swear the beginning of the scene started with dark in his room or something. Why is it so bright all of a sudden? I'm not buying it, it's too forced. Alright, so now that we got the story of our computer protagonist, let's see what the doctor is gonna say.
I'm trying to find out, you're coming from the future, what is a message that's new?
Artificial intelligence.
There's nothing novel about artificial intelligence.
Bro, Dr. Phil's really coming for my man, stating the core facts. He wants them. Philip wants the car facts, my guy.
You know about artificial intelligence because of what you've seen, read, and heard. Here are your cyborg predictions and beliefs. An artificial intelligence takes over the planet. Well, according to James Lovelock, a famed environmentalist, artificial intelligence will soon overwhelm us and remake the world. That didn't come from 2050.
But my nigga Philip, he made a really good point. You're over here supposed to be a cyborg, know the future, but you're going on the Discord server, bro. You're going on our Fortnite Discord server, bro. You're not supposed to tell him about that, bro. That's the vision.
From the future, but listen to something that you said.
Mother,
Just come down.
you are
just come
disturbing
down.
our operations.
Listen,
we are receiving
just come
programming.
down.
We are watching video. We are learning
Learning what?
about the future.
You said you're learning about the future. I thought you were from the future.
We must still inform ourselves.
My nigga Phil! My nigga Philip did it. My nigga Phil did it again. My nigga Phil! Philip! He's supposed to be from the future. He's supposed to know what's going on in this world. But yet my man is still over here watching the newest drama alert.
looking at this picture of your room, and I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plastic water bottles in your room.
Dr. Phil? Nah, this is Detective Phil. He's on a different level.
And you're a role model. Do you know how long it takes for a plastic water bottle to biodegrade?
Educate us.
About 1,000 years. So you have a collective 5,000 years of plastic there that has to biodegrade. But yet you want me to believe that you're here as a role model sent to save our environment.
We are not perfect.
No way Philip did it again. I might have to pull the power cord on you, Orrin. Because look, you're out here supposed to be saving the world, my guy. But you're drinking plastic? No. Not the plastic water bottles, guys. No. No. He's not a cyborg, guys. He's a monster.
Perfect.
Oh my goodness.
We also own a swell bottle.
You also what?
Own a swell bottle.
Bro claims to be a cyborg, but isn't perfect. Come on, my guy, bro. That is literally the selling point of what? Computers, robots, and all that stuff. They're supposed to, like, when they do their job, they don't make mistakes. The people that make the mistakes are the humans. I was team Android and I got an iPhone, bro. I got an iPhone. I was team Android, bro. Come on now, Orrin. Orrin, did you just call your hydro flask
Swell bottle.
a swell bottle? Whether this was for a publicity stunt, I don't know. Whether he actually is going through something, I truly don't know. The way they are portraying it, this can't be real, okay? You know, it's why I still believe that it isn't real. Because guess what, guys? I was scrolling in the YouTube comments, and someone put his channel right in that bad boy. Actually, it's only been a week, hasn't it? It's only been a week since he's been on Dr. Phil. I guess we'll see if his music career blows up and if he's like a Danny Britanoli or whatever her name is, Bad Baby. And if he is, Orrin. Bro, I was team Orrin from the start. Orrin. But if you guys really enjoyed this video, don't forget to click a like, leave a subscribe below, and I'll see you guys in the next video.